Okay, my YouTube friends, I'm going to show you how to clean a griddle. Okay, I made bacon yesterday, and I was very busy. I had to leave to go somewhere, so it actually sat. The best thing to do is clean it while it's still hot. Get a wet paper towel, a hot wet paper towel, and use your spatula. And just get your paper towel and rub it all over. And if you have to add a little bit of hot water, then it'll work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because all this grease was very hard on here, you know how grease gets when it solidifies. Okay, and I just turned it on to about 325, 350. Okay, and it's been on for about, I don't know, maybe a minute. Okay, then what I'm going to do is pour some hot water. Make sure you have your grease catcher tray in there, because when you pour the water in, of course, you know it's going to go down. So, oh, it's ready. It is ready. I'm going to put a little bit of water. And what the water is going to do is lift all that grease up off the pan. Okay, and then I'm going to get my trusty paper towel here, put that on, get my spatula, and just start wiping around. See how clean it's getting? And of course the paper towel is going to soak up all the greasy water. The water is going to bring the grease up out of the pan, off the pan. And that's not hot. And then the paper towel is going to soak up the water. And just get it all in the corners, like I just did right there. In the corners. Okay. And you're going to start to notice once the water is absorbed, you're going to have to add some more. So make sure you use your spatula to remove your paper towel, because it's going to be extremely hot. Okay, and just set it down. Add a little bit more water. Check your grease tray, your grease trap, because it will fill up with water quickly. And you don't want it overflowing. So just empty it. Okay, put a little bit of water like that. Put your paper towel back down. Get your spatula. I'm just going to let it soak up a little bit so I don't want to push the water off the pan. Okay. Turn it. And it's going to look grand spanking new. Okay, now that's done. I'm going to start cooking the paper towel. Okay, or putting the grease actually back on. So, and then what I'm going to do is dispose of my paper towel. I'm going to put it in the sink until it cools off. I'm going to grab another one. Okay. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit more water on. Let me check my trap here. It's perfectly fine. Okay. I'm just going to give it one more good wiping with a clean paper towel, because once all the water was absorbed, it started kind of putting the grease kind of back on from the paper towel. So I'm just going to give it a real quick wiping, okay? And then, here, let me move this so I don't knock it over. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off, okay? And I'm going to take my paper towel, and I'm going to use, actually I'm going to unplug it, and I'm going to use my paper towel, the wet paper towel, to clean the sides of it. Of course my phone's going to ring. It's still hot. You can grab an oven mitt